Hey guys, it is Trout here and welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. So it has been so long since I filmed in front of my horse wall. I'm currently at my parents' house for Thanksgiving, and as most of you know, a very large portion of my collection still resides here. I realize that so many of my newer subscribers, followers don't see haven't seen a very large portion of my collection. I haven't done a collection tour in so long. So, I mean, 2024 is wrapping up, and I thought, why not do a fully complete collection tour, but in two parts? I feel like one would be so long. So I figured we would start at my parents' house with the horse wall. I'm honestly not sure how many models I have here currently. If I had to guess, I'd want to say around 200 traditionals. I don't know. I need to slim down my collection, but it's so hard because I really do love my whole collection at this point. But you guys will see I have some in a corner that need to go. But anyway, this is just going to be a fun little collection tour. We'll see how much I remember names. Please don't make fun of me if I forget. I also spent like 3 hours completely dusting all of my shelves, which is so overdue. And then also did some reorganizing, as you could tell. It's looking a little different. I grouped them up in different ways, but I'm vibing with it. And you all could say hello to Oliver. I have Mabel on the ground too. Oh, my little baby, but he'll be my little helper while I show you guys part one of my complete collection tour of 2024. So let's jump into it. Okay, we're starting at the left. I did not grab a chair to like actually stand up, so we're just gonna be getting an awkward angle for the top horses. But we are starting off on my top shelf with my Warm Blood Mare Classic Conga. I used to be really determined that I was going to have a complete Conga of this mold, but I really don't have the same desire. But I still love these ladies, still always my favorite classic mold. And right here I have some Christmas horses from 2015, last year I believe, and I forgot what year. This guy is too, and I'm so bad with their names. I know this guy's Peppermint Kisses, but Christmas horses from various years. Come down here to even more Christmas horses. All of these do not have their costumes. This guy I believe is 2022. Not sure of this year. That's Noche Buena. That is 2013, I believe. And then down here we have kind of my fall slash donkey slash mule shelf. It's a little random, but Spectre, Hickory Hills, Wall Street, oh my gosh, Buckeye, and Leaf. And then I decided that I wanted my Holo Taco boxes to be displayed in some way because I do have the room on my shelves now. So if you don't know, it's a nail polish brand that I'm absolutely obsessed with. Only nail polish I use. And then I just threw my, oh my god, what? So it's a surprise horse from, I need to check, 2019. How did I forget the name? Hero's Welcome Surprise, that's what it is. This guy will probably be for sale, but he's pretty. I do really like him, so he could just hang out there for now. Then down here, I decided to make a bit of a mini Winnie shelf. So this is all stuff from last year's advent calendar. And then I kind of just have a cup full of my like a random assortment of stablemates. But I do really love a lot of them. I like forgot that I owned half of them. But I do have a plan for my mini Winnies. So hopefully I can put that to life in the new year. Then right down here, I just have boxes that represent each scale. And then these are just a shelf of sales horses that I will focus on selling in December because I ran out of time now. Back up top to more classics. That is the Cloud 9 set. It's like a Mustang family from years and years and years ago. And then just another classic. Then down here we have some celebration models. I decided to make this row just like celebration horse row. So we have Oliver, Simba, and Danny. Then here is just more like a vintage vibe with Vixen and Blitzen, a holiday Christmas mare and foal set. Then my little Proud Arabian foal conga, and then I forgot this girl's name, but one of the suckling mares, I believe. I forgot. I mean, it might just be like standing thoroughbred mare. Then we have some more mare and foals here. This guy is in a little costume where he had glasses at one point, but they fell off for literally from when I did like the children's show. I don't even want to know how long ago now, or youth show. But just the Overo paint mare and foal. Then this little foal set that it might actually still be available. It's like the sport foal set. And then I forgot their names, but they're a Briarfest special run from a few years ago. Then I just have some racing ponies. This guy is a little custom. This is Windtalker. This one I forgot his name. This is John Henry. This one, I know I'm going to say it wrong, but it was a Briarfest special run. Then we have Justify, Cortez C, Old Ironsides, aka Sugar, and then I cannot remember this guy's name, but he's a Briarfest, or not a Briarfest, a Tractor Supply special run from a few years ago, and I cannot believe it's like on the tip of my tongue, but I cannot remember. Then we got another little thoroughbred shelf going here. So we have American Pharaoh, the original Cigar, Aintree, I believe is how you pronounce it, and then the Let's Go Racing thoroughbred. And then just some new in-box celebration models. Now back up to the top, there's just a random assortment of stablemates. And then we have the continuation of my celebration horse shelf. So Reggie, Nicholas, Brass Hat, oh my gosh, I forgot his name, but I call him Toothpick, and oh my god, Nasruddin. Then I got a little Deco shelf going on here, so very blue and lighter tones theme, I guess. So there's Washington, Gilded, I believe is his name, Prince of Chiz, I also might be saying that right, Veil, and Namaste. Then I just have this mess of stablemates just crowding this little shelf. This shelf is going to be redistributed eventually, but they just kind of all got thrown on here for cleaning purposes. Back to traditionals. I forgot this guy's name, but he is a more recent regular run. Then we have Josie, aka Queen of Hearts, in gloss. Then we have Marcia's Bay. I think this was like the just anniversary American Saddlebred. Forgot this guy's name, but he is a Briarfest special run. And then Indu in gloss. Then I have part of my Bluegrass Bandit and Totilas Conga on this shelf. The other half is back in my apartment. But we have the original Bluegrass Bandit. Absolutely love her. She's a body, but I got her for like 20 bucks, so I will love her forever. Then there is Repeat the Beat, Stella, who was a Tractor Supply special. The original Totilas, Aldi, I can't even pronounce the names. It starts with an A and then it's like HD. Then it is a glossy, I'm forgetting his name, but he was a Briarfest special run from 2022 or 2023. And then Enchante from Briarfest 2015. Then down here is kind of turned into a bit of a draft shelf. So, oh my gosh, I forgot this guy's name. I believe Briarfest 2020 in matte. There was a glossy version. This is actually a holiday horse, but I wanted to keep this conga together for whatever reason. So this guy, oh my gosh, I forgot his name as well. I'm so horrible. This is Vahana though. This is from Briarfest 2017. Then SBH Phoenix and Cheesecake, who has a more complicated like actual name, but he's in gloss and I love him. Then just more new in-box models as well as all of my Briarfest signing models. Once again, back to the top, I was able to fit some of my traditional ponies on this shelf. So there is Gingerbread, the original Bouncer, a Shetland pony that was like a Best of British regular run from years ago, and then this little Fjord. Then there is Banks Vanilla. Oh my gosh, I should remember this horse's name, and I cannot, but she's a regular run from years ago. Quinn, who is really gorgeous, and then I want to say this is Weathermont Ethan, but that honestly might not be correct, but he's some sort of Morgan. Then on this shelf, I believe this guy's name is Nugget. Then there is Jessie, who was a Tractor Supply special run. Brunello in the braided variation. Hal, I believe is this girl's name. She was a Briarfest store special. And then Chardonnay, who was a Briarfest store special. Then there's my little Hackney pony that I found at an antique store. Misty. I believe this horse's name is Silky Kino. The original Adios, and then Rough and Ready. Then there is Garrett, another Tractor Supply special run from a few years ago. This guy's name, who I do not remember, but I know he came in matte and gloss, and this is the glossy variation. Then there is Fabio, who was a Collectors Club limited special run. Dominante, I believe is his name. He is a, I believe, current regular run. And then Darjeeling, a Briarfest special run. Then we got a little bit of a quarter horse shelf. So there's Harley D. Zip, a Briarfest surprise horse. Cannot remember what they were called that year, but buckskin variation and matte. Then there is Paint Me a Pepto. And then I think this girl's name is Cyrus. And she, I believe, was a Tractor Supply special run as well, if not like a brick and mortar. But I don't really remember. Then we got this Rocky Mountain horse, who was a regular run from years and years and years ago. Honey Bear, who, oh, he's such a cute guy. He's a Collectors Club horse. And then there's Kaylee, who is a Briarfest special run from 2017, I want to say. And then Tripper, who was an older regular run. And then more new in box celebration horses, and then just a random little conga and a Schleich. Okay, last round or column of shelves. I have some foals up there. I forgot what this horse's name is, and also this one, but I'm going to be adding stablemates to this shelf eventually because there's room, clearly. Then I got myself a little rainbow shelf. I forgot this guy's name, but this is Prism and this is Spectrum. Then I kind of got just all of my unicorns kind of in this area, slash some Decos. So I honestly forgot the names of like all of these sets, but they're so pretty. Here's a little mini Winnie. This is Xavier, I know that. And then this is the unicorn from the last day of the advent calendar last year. But more just pretty ones, and I was trying to match some vibes. This guy is the current one, so if you're looking for a unicorn set, this one is currently available. And so are these guys, actually, in purple. The color on these are so stunning. The color on these are great, too. And then another little mini Winnie. Then some more little unicorns. An elephant, Holly, from Briarfest 2017, who's painted very beautifully. And then my one and only O.F. Peterstone in my entire collection. Then my final shelf is just an assortment of classics. These guys are from the like Year of the Horse series, or like every year there was a classic that was released, which was like the horse for that year. I believe this one's name is Liam. Don't remember the other two, but I really love, like, they are really, really nice, especially for classics. This was my first ever Briar model. And then my brother got me this horse and my grandma got me this horse at some point in time years ago. I hope you guys all enjoyed my full collection tour, part 1. Very excited to show you guys the rest of my collection back at my apartment that you guys see a little bit more often. But that will also include the new faces that I ended up pulling from my home collection to bring back to my apartment. So I'm very excited to show you guys who I ended up bringing back. If you enjoyed this video, of course, leave a like, subscribe for more model horse content, and I guess comment your favorite horse that is in this part of my collection. And I will see you all in the next one. Stay fabulous. Bye, guys.